With this presentation I'm gonna go through the Astra Mobile Client Plus version for Android OS phones. I'm gonna demo different use scenarios in order to show the end user values. On this slide I'm gonna go through how the Astra mobile solution can make your working life more efficient and how you can save money by using this solution. The Astra Mobile Client provides a GUI where you have access to all the call manager services. In that way you can be more efficient in your work by using these services in an easier way. Often when people are trying to reach you, they're trying both the fixed line and your mobile phone. That means that it's quite time consuming for companies. Often as a mobile user you can end up in having two voicemail services to listen to. With this solution you only need the call manager voicemail solution for all your voicemails, both fixed and mobile. When you're abroad, it could be that you don't have all your colleagues' phone numbers stored in your local mobile phone. With the mobile solution, the Astra Mobile Client solution, you can easily access your corporate directory lookup via the Astra Mobile Client. It could be that desk phones are just forwarded to the mobile phones, and when people are out, in that way it just stands there and consumes. Could be also that mobile phone bills are very unpredictable with Astra Mobile Client solution, where all calls are routed through the call manager. You can really predict your mobile phone bill and save money. Also, the mobile roaming cost for people that are traveling could stand for a very large part of the company phone bill. With the LCR solution you can save up to 50% or even more by using the LCR solution in the AMC. In the office could be that you have a very bad phone reception. With this solution, using the Wi-Fi dual mode solution, you can build up so you have good mobile coverage everywhere in your office. To summarize this, you have a lot of time saving function, as you see, where you can be more efficient in your working life. You can also save a lot of money by using this solution, and also build up a better quality by using the dual mode Wi-Fi solution. Astra Mobile Client provides a single point of access to unified communication services as well as voice services. Here it's shown, the GUI is shown on the iPhone. On the bottom left you can click to get access to the dial panel for short number dialing. You also have your contacts and directory search, your call lists and missed calls, different voice features, and about tab. If you go to the top left, you can see if you're registered green in Wi-Fi or in GSM network. You have your voicemail services and your presence status, as well as if you can go to do a different chat and so on with your colleagues. Your mobile phone with AMC installed will work like your desk phones. You can easily do short number dialing. Here dialing a short number to a colleague. You see the name lookup. You can talk then, call details, and hang up. You can also call from the normal native dialer. So here I'm clicking the native dialer, the normal panel. I do a short number dialing, and AMC will in the background set up the call through the PBX. And then I hang up. Okay, so we're going to do corporate lookup. I go to contacts. Here I then select corporate contacts. I then type in the person, first name, last name. Here just to show, I'm typing in Marie. I know that we have a lot of Marie in this company, so it will take a while to get every Marie downloaded to the client, but it then goes up via LDAP and search in your Exchange directory, the same way as your computer will do if you search via Outlook, for instance. So let's see here. yeah, here we have everybody. It's a lot, so let's click. Yeah, call Marilo Markdown, for instance. Our details, I just click the number and the application dials up, in this case over Wi-Fi then. Yeah, the call is established and hang up. You can also call from your call list where you see missed calls and made calls and received calls. I'm just calling here from directly as from the native, but here from AMC. Setting up the call, goes fast, yeah, and hang up. So on the top left you have an icon that shows if it's registered over Wi-Fi or GSM. So it's green, so it's Wi-Fi call. We'll do a short time of dialing, setting up the call. Good fingers as well, updates name, so confirm is it I'm calling to, and I hang up. So now I'm gonna turn off Wi-Fi in the phone in order to show a normal GSM call. As you can see now, it's not connected anymore. The client will automatically then registered again over the GSM, so it's blue. I call now from the AMC client. I can do it from the native as well. Setting up the call goes quite fast. You see in the top now 2 phones, and that means that it's actually over GSM. And I hang up. Here I'm going to do a HTTPS callback. I dial the number. This could happen automatically, hide from the user in the background, but now to push long hold here, I get this menu. I select then callback. Client sends automatically the data into the PBX that then will call you up automatically. So the call is now established and it's up and running, and I have then made a call, but it's actually a received call. I hang up. So here I'm gonna show where incoming call comes in. The name is automatically displayed and sent over the data channel into the phone, so I don't need to have the colleague in my phone book. And then I'm gonna establish a conference by inviting another colleague using inquiry and then conference. So let's see here. So here comes the incoming call. I answer the call. And then I swipe to get to features. I go inquiry. In this case I go to contacts. I see here on the right hand side the presence, so it's green. I click on this guy and establish a call. The other guy is now on hold. Stefan Möller is on hold, but this guy is here. I talk to him, and so I'm going to establish a conference. I go to conference, and now voila, the conference is established between our 3, and I can hang up. Okay, so here we're going to get the incoming call from Stefan Möller, as you see here. I then swipe to get to the features. I'm going to do handover then to GSM. So I do handover, and as you see on the top here, now it's handover to GSM seamlessly without losing the call. I can, if I want, then do handover handover again. Now I do it manually then to Wi-Fi, and now it's in Wi-Fi, and the call is still up, and I can hang up then. So now I'm gonna use features what you can do when you're not in a call. For instance, I go here. You have a lot of a menu that is can be customized, and now I'm gonna put myself to a meeting, for instance. So I select an absence info, and then I have a menu of different absence reasons. I'll select meeting in this case, save the time I'm gonna get back, 5 o'clock done, and yeah. And then I set it, and it updates the centralized systems. Everybody that calls me will know that I'm in a meeting and when I will get back. Fantastic. So on this slide, I'm going to show the Astra Mobile Client presence solutions, and as well then how it works with VisiLamp. using the open standard XMPP protocol, formerly called Jabber. So for the demo, I have the Astra mobile client, and in the middle I have a XMPP client called PSI, where I can do chat and presence in the PC, and then I have the Blue Star PC client for the VisiLamp part. So starting off then, going to the chat table, here I have then the PC, so we can go between the PC. So let's see here now. I want to update my presence then on the mobile. I put myself to not available, and automatically, as you can see on the computer, the mobile phone is showing not available. And if I go back again, it automatically updates the computer again. It works in both directions. So if I do the same thing on the computer, it automatically updates the mobile user. So online again. Okay, I do like this, it updates automatically a little bit faster. Okay, so now I'm online. Show, okay, this guy is online. Great. Okay, so let's make a call to contact and see, I'm dialing, and automatically on the mobile phone you will see here now that this guy is busy, and you see it on the PC as well. And if I hang up, you can see that it's gonna update that I'm not in the call any longer, that this guy is not in the call any longer. Great. On this slide I'm gonna demo the AMC Plus chat function. For the demo I'm using a client from PSI that is installed on the computer, and I have AMC Plus we're using the open standard XMPP protocol. So you're starting off going to the chat where you have your some colleagues where you can see if they are online. Clicking on one that's online, Stefan PC, starting to type like I was sitting in front of the computer. You see directly it comes to receives on the PC, and here I can then write back then hello. Yeah, and you see directly it shows up on the mobile as well. Super. I'm writing again here. How are you? And then send. Whoop, and directly it arrives on the computer. Yeah, easy like that.